Greetings everyone, thank you very much for clicking on me. Right here we've got the Olo by Casemate sleek case for this Galaxy S4 right here. I'm going to pop this on, do a full review, going to show you what this is all about. I hope you enjoy. Here comes the video. So obviously the first thing that we're going to want to do with this case is we're going to want to put it on. The way that I always like to put on these kind of outer shell type cases, I'd like to put it in, volume rocker first. Just pop it in, it will turn it on of course, but that's just the price you're gonna have to pay. I know, wasting all that battery and all, on this guy's 2600 milliamp battery. I don't know if it can handle it. Anyways, let's jump into the specs of this case. Well, not really spec. I guess they're kind of specs. What the website says this case does. So this is a shockproof case, but with minimalistic design. And this case does have a very minimalistic design to it technically, but honestly, it doesn't feel like it. I've used it for the last couple days. It feels kind of clunky in a way. It looks thin. It looks very thin, actually. If I can just focus, it's not going to focus for me. Yeah, so if we're just holding it, it feels very strong. It feels, if I drop it or anything like that, it'll hold. But you can still get that with, say, like a Spigen Ultra Thin Air case. You can still get that kind of comfort and that feeling that you're not going to break this if you simply just drop it or something like that. So what I do like, it does give you access to all of your ports. How easy those ports are to access are a whole nother thing. This thing, the power on and off button here, it feels hard to turn on. Like when you do, it feels cool because it like brings your thumb in to do it, but you still have to kind of push, and I don't really like that. These volume rockers, instead of being able to just kind of go, you kind of have to go like this, because from here you don't really know what you're hitting. This all kind of contours into one kind of straight line. It's like, am I hitting the volume rocker or am I hitting the case? That's just kind of weird. But on the bottom, you do have access to your USB port. Your microphone's still, of course, exposed. Here, IR sensor. Over here, you've, of course, got your headphone jack. None of this is covered along the top. If maybe they, no, that's a bad idea. Onto the back, you've got this brushed aluminum finish on there. Right here we've just got a little Casemate logo. Here you've got your speaker. Around it we've got this kind of white trim going around here. If you look on the website, the case does not have this white trim. It's just simply black. It's sleek case. And I don't know why they wouldn't update this, because I saw just the black one in store. This one looks a lot nicer with the brushed aluminum finish and the white trim around it. It would have been nicer if they could have put something along these edges instead of it just being totally black. Maybe kind of a metal finish just to give it kind of a more sturdy feel instead of just plastic all around. But here you've of course got your access to your 13 megapixel camera and LED flash. One quick thing that I forgot to add into that last clip there was that this case here actually does have raised edges. It raises up a few centimeters just so it gives you that advantage. You can place it down on a table surface and it will not actually scratch the screen. So like I said, it's feeling kind of heavy. This is a very, very light device. It's very thin. It feels very good just by itself, but it doesn't really give me that kind of protected feel, even though it does have the Gorilla Glass Type 3 on it. This case does add a bit of bulk, even though it says sleek. It looks sleek. It doesn't really feel all too sleek, I guess you can say. But another thing that kind of bugged me about this, not that I'm going to be doing this very often, but this case is kind of not easy to take off. Now that's good and bad. It's good because that means you've got a nice seal on it. It means it's not going to come off when you drop, or if you drop it, I should say. But still, anytime you want to take it off, it's kind of difficult. You have to really use two hands. You kind of have to pop it up. You gotta grab it from the back and really pull it. I can't do it right now because I'm looking through the there we go. You have to pull up all the corners, and then you gotta kind of stick your finger on it under it, which kind of pinches your fingers. And I don't really like that too much. That feels kind of weird to me. I think a case, you should be able to be interchangeable, get whatever one you want. Because me, I like cases. I like to switch them up. But when my new Spigen Neo Hybrid case comes in, I'm going to get this one out of here. I'm going to start using that one full time. This one was just until I get that, because the Spigen isn't supposed to come in for another few weeks, because it's from the US. I live in Canada. That's no fun. But anyways, I really hope that you enjoyed this quick little review of the the Olo by Casemate sleek case for the Galaxy S4, which isn't so sleek after all. Looks sleek, doesn't feel too sleek. Please like, rate, subscribe, follow, do all that stuff, please. Ooh, there we go, I just used my quick glance there like I said in my last video. like, rate, follow, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Crespo Wyatt, CrespoWyatt. I do have Twitter. Don't really use it. I don't actually even have the app on here. Yeah, I have like my Facebook page, Crespo Techie Talk. I'm hopefully going to start getting back into the Techie Talk game pretty shortly. I haven't really been doing those as often as I'd like to be, even though I say every, what was that, Tuesday and Thursday, or Monday and Friday, or something like that. I don't even remember the days that I've set those at. Anyways, I'm starting to really get off track with this case. Anyways, just to completely sum it up, sleek, not so sleek, clunky, kind of clunky, kind of, it looks nice. Alright, that's the main thing I'd like to get out of this video. It looks nice, but it doesn't feel too nice. I'm going to use it because I need some protection. Anyways, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed. Please rate, like, subscribe, follow, all that stuff. I've been going on for this last clip too long. Goodbye. I thank you for watching.